Hey, 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 it's Lisa, Fossil Finding Female, and I'm showing you what these finds that I am dumping out on the ground, dug a little deep and on top of a plastic like pool layer, and I'm going to make kind of a pathway with them. But as I'm dumping these out, I'm noticing all of them that I haven't seen, of course, except for when I picked them up. And there's some mighty cool ones in here. I thought I'd share some of these that I think are rather cool. Today is the 27th of August, 2023. Check this one out. Heck. Oops. It's kind of strange, isn't it? Very, very strange, I say. Very strange. Hope you're doing well. Looks like flint. But again, like I said before, I think it's also something that used to be alive. The flint, that is. Cool pieces. Isn't that interesting? I have found some that the head, you can't deny it looks exactly, it's not right here, it's on the other side. I'll do another video on that one. I was going through them all, and the ones I found in Durango, Colorado appear to have fossilized a little different, of course, I think from the water, possibly, or like the contents of where it is located, basically. I hate when I say anyway, there is some that they look more like the actual living organism or, animal, because they didn't turn completely, I don't know what to say. It's mind-blowing. I'll show you. You'll have to check it out. That video will come up next. To me, this doesn't just look like an evolved rock or something, from the earth. It looks like it has a uniform shape in a lot of the ways of something that used to be alive. Tool, possibly. That's interesting. Huh. Here is another one very interesting. Look at that. That's bright red. And it looks like, again, like a head or an organ of something. Right there, it kind of looks like a reptilian type alligator or something like that. See how that looks right there? And Look at that. See, that looks like the eye would be right there. Keeping some of those out. Here's another very interesting one. Again, that looks like a head of something. That would be the beak right here. is so interesting. Huh. So interesting. And these darn mosquitoes are not interesting. They really piss me off. Excuse my language. It's interesting. I am getting eat up, so it's probably not going to be that long. I mean, I've got all these, and I want to go through them. I think I just need to go through them and pull out what I want to look at and study a little more, because there's just so many interesting. Kind of looks like a foot, don't it? Huh. I find a lot of these too, and I know, I guess they say, again, the people that tell us what things are, and that from the weather it cracks the rocks, but it still looks like this right here could have been a head of something. See how it fossilized that way? That was an eye, and there was an eye maybe there. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Yeah, this is just some of the interesting finds that just don't look just like a rock. They look like they used to be alive. Some shape, some reason, or something about it. And the feel, and there's always like an eye right somewhere like that one that's different. So it catches my eye. This is kind of a odd one. Hmm. It's just so strange. I'm looking for, I think I might have already pulled it out, but I don't know for sure. Piece of wood. Let's see. Boy. I guess I thought that was funny because, when they smile at you like that, you're like, "Aw, I'll take you home. They're so cute." Huh. Kind of does look like the mouth and the nose right there. And up here would be the eyes, and that would be the smash side that was in the flood. Put that over there with my other ones I've taken out as I've looked at them and thought, well, they'll be nice here too to look at because I have them everywhere. Getting some of these nice, cool looking ones out to do stuff with. I'll show you whatever I do with them too, because there's a lot of different things I want to do with them. But I thought I'd come on and just show you how odd these things are. I mean, to me, never noticing them, they are odd. And some of them are so pretty with the color is beautiful. It's like, wow, man, that is a pretty color. That one has to stay out for further use. I actually have a whole wheelbarrow over here full. I think that might be where I put that one I was going to show you. Here's another one. I could spend a long time out here looking at all these. They're just interesting looking stones. And they're pretty. Aren't they not pretty? Yeah, so pretty. It's also so strange. It looks like it's been used here along the side. um, see how that looks? There's always like a little eye there. The other side's usually flat from the flood, of course, but it's just some oddities. But I'm starting to see more and more of the same type things, stones, rocks, whatever you want to call them. Whatever, they're rocks now, even if they used to be alive, because they are hard. But they do tend to have some pretty cool, different sizes, shapes. They look like something used to be alive. Yes, they look like something that used to be alive. Okay, let's see if it's, what are we on right now? 11:56. Here's some that I also took out a little bit. I've always thought these were pretty cool. Flat, smooth. And look at this one. Oops. And here's a pretty cool looking one too. It's got a purplish, light purple. And this one is like green. Oops, I'm almost falling over. Got to balance here. Balance. It's odd, isn't it? I think it's odd. Here's one that looks like it was broke into maybe using as a tool. I just saw a mosquito. This one's very smooth. It looks like they used it quite a bit and held on to it, because you'll find the stuff that they've touched a lot of, someone has, that they're smoother. Very, very smooth. These are just some of them over here. Ah, get away from me, you darn mosquitoes. This, I think, is something fossilized. The weight of it as well, because they're real heavy, dense. Let's see here. This one's pretty cool. Yeah, it looks kind of like it could have been a bird. See how? I don't know. It's just strange that they all have these similar shapes, like a bird, many of them, or like some sort of neck and head, like a bird here. Like this is the possible beak, or that's the way they're shaped. I'm finding more and more, but I don't really know what they are. Oh, sorry, I had to itch my nose. This one too, look, see how it looks. It's got that, I mean, that does, I guess they could have just cut that off, and that's just rock. I don't know. It feels very heavy, as if it were a fossilized some. This is pretty. That is interesting. one's interesting, isn't it? Oh, I've already done 15 minutes. Darn it. I will show you real quick, though. Thought it was over. That one's pretty darn cool, too. Smooth, smooth, smooth. There's so many that I find highly fascinating and really curious that they look like something that used to be alive. Let's see if it's over here. And then I'll say adios. Dun, dun. Is that it? No. No, 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 no. Might be on the other side. But all these are very curious. That also looks like a head of a bird or something with that being the beak. Anyway, I must say goodbye. I'll see you on the next video. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And please leave a comment, like, and subscribe if you hadn't already. Let me know what you think of these beautiful rocks, fossils, tools, biology, geology. That one's really cool, isn't it? Look at that. Wow. Alrighty, bye.